Hey there, nature lovers and curious minds. Ever wondered what it would be like to be the last of your kind on Earth? Well, buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through the world of critically endangered species. It's like being at a party where the guests are disappearing faster than pizza at a college dorm. But don't worry, this isn't just another doom and gloom documentary. We're here to show you the coolest creatures on the brink and the superheroes trying to save them. What do you think is more rare, a unicorn or a vaquita? If you said unicorn, you're in for a surprise. The vaquita, a tiny porpoise that looks like it's wearing permanent eyeliner, is actually rarer than our mythical horned friend. With fewer than 20 left in the wild, these little sea pandas are basically the A-listers of the endangered world. But hey, who doesn't love an exclusive club, right? Now let's jet set across the globe to Indonesia, where the Sumatran rhino is living its best, albeit lonely, life. These hairy cousins of the more famous African rhinos are down to about 80 individuals. Imagine being so rare that your Tinder profile reads, "Last of my kind, swipe right to save a species." Fun fact, Sumatran rhinos are such talented vocalists that they could give your favorite pop star a run for their money. They communicate through songs that sound like a mix between a whale and a squeaky toy. Talk about a unique selling point. But wait, there's more. Let's swing by Madagascar to meet the lemur family. These wide-eyed primates are like the quirky cousins at the family reunion. Everyone loves them, but they're in serious trouble. The Indri, the largest living lemur, is critically endangered due to habitat loss. They're basically the Frank Sinatra of the forest, known for their distinctive singing that can be heard up to 2 kilometers away. If you could design a superhero to save endangered species, what would their power be? Speaking of superheroes, let's talk about the real MVPs, the conservationists working tirelessly to save these species. These folks are like the Avengers of the animal kingdom, minus the cool costumes, although we're petitioning for capes. Take the case of the California Condor. In 1987, there were only 27 left in the wild, but thanks to captive breeding programs and dedicated conservation efforts, there are now over 400 soaring the skies. It's like the ultimate comeback story. Eat your heart out, Rocky. Surprising fact, did you know that some endangered species are so rare that they have their own bodyguards? The northern white rhino is guarded 24/7 by armed rangers. Talk about VIP treatment. Now, you might be thinking, why should I care about some animal I've never seen? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to drop some knowledge bombs. Biodiversity isn't just a fancy word scientists use to sound smart. It's the backbone of our planet's health. Each species, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a crucial role in their ecosystem. Losing even one can have a domino effect that impacts everything, including us humans. Take the humblebee, for example. Many species of these buzzy little fellas are endangered, an essential part of our food production. Without bees, we'd have a lot less food to eat and way fewer beautiful flowers to admire. They're like the unsung heroes of the natural world, buzzing around making sure our planet stays vibrant and alive. So, what can you do to help? Great question. You don't need to be a scientist or a superhero to make a difference. Here are some simple yet impactful actions you can take. Support conservation efforts. Donate to reputable wildlife conservation organizations. Even a small contribution can go a long way. Reduce, reuse, recycle. By cutting down on waste and recycling, you're helping to reduce pollution and habitat destruction. Say no to wildlife products. Avoid buying products made from endangered animals or their habitats. That souvenir might look cool, but it's not worth the cost to wildlife. Spread the word. Educate your friends and family about the importance of biodiversity and the plight of endangered species. The more people know, the more they can help. If you were an endangered animal, what would be your survival strategy? Now, let's dive into the world of the Amur leopard. These sleek, spotted felines are some of the rarest big cats on Earth, with only about 100 left in the wild. Found in the snowy forests of Russia and China, the Amur leopard is like the James Bond of the cat world, elusive, elegant, and in desperate need of a hero. Did you know Amur leopards can jump up to 10 feet high and leap more than 19 feet horizontally? That's like dunking a basketball from half court. And who can forget the adorable but critically endangered Yangtze giant softshell turtle? With only 3 known individuals left, these turtles are basically the last of the dinosaur era, chilling out in the rivers of China and Vietnam. Conservationists are working hard to breed these ancient reptiles, hoping to pull them back from the brink of extinction. The Yangtze giant softshell turtle can live for more than 100 years. That's a lot of birthday candles. Now, let's wrap things up with a look at the conservation heroes making waves across the globe. From breeding programs and habitat restoration to anti-poaching efforts and education initiatives, these dedicated individuals and organizations are fighting the good fight to ensure that future generations can enjoy the incredible diversity of life on Earth. In South Africa, anti-poaching units are using innovative technology like drones and thermal imaging to protect rhinos and elephants from poachers. In the Amazon, reforestation projects are helping to restore habitats for countless species, while in Australia, conservationists are working to save the Tasmanian devil from a contagious cancer that's decimating their population. Some conservation projects use biobanking, where the genetic material of endangered species is stored in case it's needed to help boost populations in the future. It's like a sci-fi movie, but real. Let's take a quick detour to the oceans again and meet the critically endangered hawksbill sea turtle. These beautiful reptiles are known for their striking shells, which unfortunately makes them a target for illegal trade. With efforts focused on protecting their nesting sites and cracking down on illegal trade, conservationists are giving these seafaring heroes a fighting chance. Hawksbill turtles help maintain the health of coral reefs by feeding on sponges, which can otherwise overgrow and suffocate the reefs. They're the reef's unofficial gardeners. Back on land, the Javan rhino is another species hanging by a thread. With fewer than 75 individuals left, these rhinos are found only in Ujung Kulon National Park in Indonesia. Conservationists are working to protect their habitat from deforestation and poaching, hoping to give these ancient giants a chance to recover. Javan rhinos are very elusive and rarely seen by humans. They are often called the mystery rhinos because of their secretive nature. As we journey back to Africa, let's not forget the plight of the African wild dog. With fewer than 6,000 individuals left, these painted dogs are among the most endangered carnivores in the world. They are known for their unique social structure and highly coordinated pack hunting techniques. Conservation programs are focusing on habitat protection and reducing human-wildlife conflict to help these dynamic predators thrive once again. Curious fact, African wild dogs have large, rounded ears that help them hear the calls of their pack members over long distances. So next time you hear about an endangered species, remember that we all have a part to play in this epic quest to save our planet's incredible biodiversity. It's not just about saving animals. It's about preserving the delicate balance of life on Earth that sustains us all. And there you have it, folks. From vaquitas to rhinos, lemurs to leopards, our planet is teeming with amazing creatures worth saving. So, Let's all be a little more mindful, a little more proactive, and a lot more passionate about protecting the incredible web of life that makes our world so wonderful. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, every little action counts. What's one thing you'll do today to help an endangered species? Stay wild, stay wonderful, and stay tuned for more Endangered Species Spotlight.